Right, welcome back. And let's take this. Today, like I said, we've got the, I'll just show you now. I've got the wedge out and just show you the proof. You can see the wedge here. See more of the wedge. So this is the sort of unexpanded Amiga. And I say sort of because, let's put this in this mode. Because it does have an expansion port, but it's not a processor, it's more of a kind of memory style, so it gives it still a bit more of its own thing. But the difference is, as you'll find out, is that I can actually play some games. Of course, you're not going to be able to see it because somebody, I'm not going to say who, has forgotten to put the HDMI through. Give me a moment. So we're on the old retro tank at the moment. So the quality is going to suffer a little bit. Do we have? We should still have the. Do we not? Give me a moment. I did test this out, so it should work. What am I doing wrong? I'm doing something wrong. Maybe I need to split it. See whether I can actually get a signal. Probably done something slightly silly. I need to grab this out anyway, because if I switch back to the other machine, I'm going to need to use the old, I say the old, the, RGB, that's it. Which I need one for this one, to be fair. See if I can. Maybe I need to kind of pull out the cable and put it back in again. Could be the problem. There we go. Wait, excuse me. Right. So, I think it just needs to kind of pull it out and pull it back in again. Right. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two things. We're going to look at Train Driver 2, which I'll probably put on first. And then we're going to do Karting Deluxe. So you may remember the Train Driver one. A while ago. I need to fix this as well. I think one of the clips are not in properly, or I could just put a hole in this. I don't really want to have to do it, but I might have to put a hole in here just to kind of put the cables through properly, because otherwise I'm gonna get kind of put it through the bloody disk drive. It's not fun. Right, so we're a screenplay. Share, where was it? There we go. It should work because I had it tested and working. I had to install a couple of things to get this working, but it should be fine. Loading, which is better than it was before. It's coming through the sound, real. Nowhere to sit, but I know you're going to sit there anyway because you're a bugger. Cats, eh? Right, let's see if I remember how to do this. let's just go standard. It's a 10-mile version. Okay, 10-mile version. And there we go, you'll probably recognize this. So, how did we do this? Oh, hang on a minute. There we go. So I think it was start off with this to get rid of the alarm. Right, we've got the liberty alarm. I think it was to get rid of the PSI. Said. And then once the goes into the green or past the yellow, should be able to start the give me a sec. Let me just try to. You can just about see it moving, but I should be able to increase the. Just go back to here. Have a quick look at the guide. Forward. That's what I need. Forward. There we go, that's the F on. There we go, that's what I needed to do. And if I press W, I get a window screen wiper. I try not to push this too fast because I remember doing that and it kind of slowed down partway through. Seven miles to Trumpter. Actually doing better this time around. 6 miles to Trumpton. I don't know what the alarm is, I don't care, I'm turning it off. 4 miles. I think I need to reduce speed to 80. I have had it before, but it was on an incline, and it kind of sort of stopped near the top, and then kind of started to roll back a little bit. But I've not managed to do that today. I think because I'm kept in the green section and not gone straight for the yellow, and not gone too fast with it. Oh, I'll need to update my tags because I've realised that they're actually not telling me what they're not correct. Sorry. Whoa! 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 Something's caused me to go a bit nuts. Yes, I know. Okay, what happened? Or did it just crash? Or did I crash? I probably crashed on that one. Okay. You have a really weird habit of finding ways to sleep in awkward positions, cat. Right. There we go. Because obviously I'm not playing a DOS game. Right, that's better. Correctly tagged. Right, okay. Let's try this again. I wonder whether because I hit a 10 meter and I didn't crash, because last time I did actually crash. So what I want to do is I want to change this to something like, I don't know, raining, just so that I can have an excuse to put on the I have to reset this. Just an excuse to put on the window screen wipers. And then we can move on to the next one, which is the karting one. But I'll I'll sort that out later. Sorry, I was sent so many pictures from Develop Brighton because they were in like the first few. I thought they'd appreciate it. Right, so this is fine. Where's the weather? Yes, I know. Wet weather. Winter. Do I get fog, icy, fall, dry? Yeah, let's go with wet. Okay, let's try that. Now that I remember the way I was supposed to be doing this. Wait. Turn off that. Put the windscreen wipers on. It's not very good, is it? Oh, that seems to be okay. Alright, now, need to remember, F, hold that down. Hold down Z, that's fine. And then... It shouldn't take long. I mean, it didn't last time, to be fair. Yeah, shut up. Shut up. Don't care what the alarm is, just get me there. 7 miles. Enough for a cup of tea. On British Rail. 6 miles. Still on time, that's good. Shut up. Four miles to go. See, I did say it wouldn't take long. I think it took only 6 minutes to get here. That's alright. Yeah, whatever. Shut up. Don't interrupt me while I'm driving. Keep it on the low now, I think. Actually push it a bit further on 2 miles. Yeah, get a bit more out of it. So what, I'm going a little faster than I recommended. It's not too fast. Going faster. I should be going faster. Brake more, you git. Is this going to derail? Oh, I might be okay. Five minutes early. Oh, okay. So at least I didn't derail, or if I did, I got to 10 miles before that happened. So, fair enough. Right, so that's this one done. Let's get to the fun one. First of all, let's do a reboot. Before we do that, let's eject this properly. Right, so we're going on CD9 now. And if you remember, we said previously that there was the cartoon one that didn't quite work on the accelerated version. And I said it does work on this version, so that's what we're going to be looking at. No, no. Actually, let me just check something. The reason why I'm doing this is because I got lots of RAM anyway. So hopefully... Oh... Hang on a minute. Eventually I get those put on here, but I've not done it yet. Insert image, volumes, swap, cover disk, CD9. Right, okay, so we've got, is it screenplay, and then commercial, yes. Okay, so if you're ready for this, virtual karting. Or specifically, virtual karting deluxe. Turn this down a little bit. Right, so I'm gonna need this one. I think I should be okay with all that. Totally got lapped there. But I don't think that's bad for Amiga, to be fair. There's no way I'm going to get another level lap out of this. Let's see what the other class is like. I don't know if that did anything. Is that a timed thing? I don't know. I was doing quite well actually. Can't seem to select the track. Try qualify. Nope, doesn't like qualifying. I wonder whether this is on a timer, which is annoying because I really like the game. Let me just see if I can get it to... Just reboot it. Another go, see if I can influence something. I say influence, but wrong word really. Actually, I wonder if I can drag. Yes, I can. Let's see if I can save this. Makes things a bit easier. Swap. Cover this CD9. I wonder if it breaks as soon as you try and go qualify. I've also got to check out this as well to see if this works properly, because I couldn't get out working on Checkmate either, and it's kind of some sort of flight sim thing. Oops. I'm already fucking it up. How many laps of this have I got to do, or is this just a demo because it's not fully done the qualifying properly yet? So the code isn't in properly, maybe? It's still fun though. Yeah, okay, so it puts on a timer. Yeah, I really like that actually. It's quite good, especially for the Amiga. So that was fun. I'll have to look out for that and see if I can get that hold of that somewhere. Maybe I'm gonna buy it. I don't know, but definitely look out for that one. Right, so those are the two games that were better on the stock than the Checkmate. And then I think what I'm going to do is going to go back to this Checkmate and we can carry on from there. What we've got 1 hour in. Yeah, I've got time to do that. Right. Frame rate on unexpanded 1200 is that much, but the problem is on mine that this screen does not match up at all. It just comes out sort of different colours and not correct, so who knows. Anyway, let me just switch over, so give me a moment. At the moment, the cat is not happy. She's sleeping here. She's kind of like, why are you doing stuff around me? Why aren't you leaving me alone, aren't you? In fact, what I'll do is I will put up cat cam for now, so you can see at least something. Where is, there we go. So you can look at a cat for a while. Okay, so I'm kind of on my things as usual. Yeah, I thought you'd attack that little bugger. If you want to attack something, what's this? No, you're not in the play mood? No. Fine. By the way, this one is Pixel Cat. Usually the one that sleeps up here. Oh, I see. It's something dangly, but you'll go for that, will you? wanted to know what these were, this is FX the Deadly, the complete collection. So it's basically 2 films about I think a special effects guy. One of them's when he gets framed for murder, I think, and the other one where he ends up helping the FBI. We've got Jackie Chan, City Hunter, which I just didn't like, and then we've got the complete box set of Nemesis here. Interesting sci-fi, but on this particular box set anyway, I recall the audio mixing not being very good, so the voice of the person was about the same level as the voice of the music. I'll have to double check it on my Blu-ray player and see if that's still the case or whether it's just my Blu-ray player downstairs, but we'll have to see. Anyway, so I'm almost done. Need to... what am I doing? Yeah, that's right. That's correct. So that goes over there. That mouse goes over here since I've already got one. The tank mouse comes out. And then this one sits on here. Almost ready. Grab the Checkmate keyboard. Okay, it's like, what are you doing? Now, this might... No. Right, are we ready? Because I am. Okay, so... He says, almost forgetting to put the HDMI cable in the OSSC, which would be a clever idea, because otherwise I ain't going to see anything, and neither are you. There we go. Right, so we're on the Checkmate one now. Need to this one. And you can see this is a lot clearer screen because of the fact that I'm using RGB, not using composite. You can see the whites a lot better now as well. Right, where were we? No. What did we do last week? Oh, I forgot to test that one. Never mind. So we did checkers, we did... What did we do? We did abacus, we did... This is not by name. Thank you. So we did the area races, we did beasties. Did we do brain? Just check. Doom Clone Game. I think we did do this one. I have just turned this on, so this should load, or maybe it just takes a while to load. Not sure which. Oh wait, I didn't do these signs, did I? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's why it's not loading. So not these are signs, there's another one in the folder. So if I go into screenplay, shareware, make these by name. I've done it again. But if I go, ah, there it is, it signs here. Give it a sec. Let's try this now. Yay, there we go. Yeah, I do remember playing this. I can't remember whether actually I got sick of it or not. I remember they did actually do keys pressing a bit too much sometimes, which is a bit irritating because I've just managed to get this so that it would actually do. I mean, it looks okay, but it's not the best. If you want to see it, check out last week's. Excuse me, check out last week's video. So, checkers, did we play this one? I think we did. So, custard is next. Wow, this is taking a while to load. Oh, that's because we've got a crash. I wouldn't mind, but this machine's got 100 odd mega fast memory, so it shouldn't be crashing as much. I mean, to be fair, most of the stuff's going through chip RAM. There we go. You've got 2 seconds to complete the entire section. Okay. About the game. There are some corners of the universe which have bred the most terrible things. Things which go against everything we believe in. They must be fought. Captain Custard is loosely based on the old arcade game Time Pilot. Okay. It's extremely configurable to suit your machine type and personal preference. It was created using Amos 1.3, DPaint 4, and Unreal 3D. Originally, it just took 3 days to write, including all graphics. That was Easter 96, and since then I've occasionally added and improved bits and pieces. Despite the complexity of this document, Captain Custard is very easy to play. If you haven't tried it yet, put this guide away now and go kill some bad guys. 6 easy steps to make good custard. Fly around space, look at stars, shoot everything else, don't let anything hit you, flip your ship, change the settings to reflect your machine, speed, and your ability. Okay. Alright, let's just get into there, see what it's like. At least I can hold down fire. And it does kind of move around like Time Pilot. Wow. Okay, let's have a look. Max speed. Let's just drop that if we can. Let's put that to 512. And then return to game. It's a nice little game. Give it that. 8 of 50 kills, 30 mines destroyed. Okay. change the max speed. Okay, so it does make it sit stupidly fast. I am not good at this game. I'll have one more go. I will change the speed to, let's say, 650. I'm going to up the stars to 12. Try that. I got a bit better with 21 mines destroyed, but still no good. Yeah, it's a fun one, but not something I'm gonna carry on with because I suck at it. But yeah, really nice one. Let's have a look. Marathon. Why have I seen this before? Not just a game. Oh, I think I have seen this on the last disc. So this is basically a 2-player shoot 'em up kind of. Go find the other guy and just kill him. Wait, is he down here? He should be. Yeah. Oh, I'm out of fuel almost. I don't know how many times you got to kill the other one. Feels alright as a game there. What the? Oh. Damn it, ran out of fuel. There you are. You can get in here then. I suppose it's good to kind of escape going this way possibly. But yeah, there you go, 2-player game. It's not bad. And like I said, I'm pretty sure I've seen it on a different disc. Right, Marathon we've done. Quasar, what's that one? It's a folder with nothing in it. Oh, it's a DMS. You know, I actually got something to open these. I keep forgetting I do. Because I remember Amiga Gamer talking, or somebody talking to me about ways to open this type of disc. And I did install it on here. Let me just find it. Oh, I forgot to say some info on my last, the wedge. But I'll show you what this looks like. How do we... This one? Yeah, so I am way over. So if we expand this machine, beats a standard 1200 at A250. Really beats 3000. Not quite the 4000 though. In fact, about halfway from an A4000. So that's how powerful this is at the moment. Is it this? Yeah, decrunching data files. Okay. Extract from file archives. DMS. Alright. Add on disk. Let's try it. Okay. So if we go to CD ID this. CDO. Yes, okay. CD damn it. Screenplay. Ah, shit. No, so you need to put it to disk. That's a bit shit. Unless I'm reading that wrong. Oh, so, yeah, sorry. That was my fault. PDF format. That's what I need to do. Extract files from disk archives to RAM disk. Sad on file. Right, okay, sorry about that. I almost had it. Processed nothing. That's weird. Okay, maybe it's corrupt somehow. Perhaps. Try speed racer effects then. Wait a minute, is this something that Amiga showed? It's like this kind of weird thing that some demo people have done. Let's try it. Oh, maybe you got to add. Okay. What in the shit? This feels very Star Wars, but I have seen something like this before. It was on mouse. Oh, I see. I need to hit the turbos as fast as I can. Okay, that's mad.
3, 2, 1.
Eaten twice by the computer, what a surprise.
3, 2, 1.
So at the moment we're neck and neck, that's why I've got flashing on me at the moment. It's causing it not to be easy to see what I'm doing. At least I finished this time. Can I change the player input? Let's still get the players. I can use the keys. What's main options? Oh, okay, I see. Rave mode? Yes. Thank you. So you can decide between joystick and keyboard for player 2. That's good. Same again. Yep, no problem. I really like the L cast design.
1.
Oops. Of the menu. I've lost this already. Where's the turbos gone? Computer does fuck up. It's not that far behind me. And it's now in front of me. I've messed this up. I was doing quite well as well. close one.
3, 2,
Oh,
1.
these are two computer players. I scored nothing. What a surprise. I do really like this. Okay, let's see if we can get some other levels going. Playroom, put main options. Let's do that for a bit of fun. Alright. Oh, what's Alien? Alien Fish Finger, which is a game, apparently. Well, isn't apparently, is a game. So we'll have to see if we can do that one. Three rounds, start competition, let's go.
3, 2, 1.
Ah. That's me, I lost it now.
Three, two, one.
Beat him. No, he's beat me. Still on turbo for a bit. Damn it. Wasn't that far behind him.
3, 2, 1.
That's to the two computer players.
Three, two, one.
shit, that was stupid. Ah.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah. Oh no.
Three, two, one.
Last round, where you can watch me all fail.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I've missed turbos. Not even close.
3, 2, 1.
Cost me a lot now, yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Actually, you can see in the middle, the two little squares where you are and how far it got left to go. Yeah, still got nothing. Well, there you go. That's Speed Racer FX. Do look out for it. It's on CD, Amiga format CD9. I'm going to copy this to the hard drive because that's a really good one. It's rare that I do that sort of thing. And you can press escape to get out, which is always good. So let's see if I can get this copied over. Would be helpful if I didn't do that, Jane. Alright, I should be able to just to drag it over. I'll test that later and see if it works. Right, okay. Super Bowls. No AGA and an AGA version. Okay, I'll just go into it. And I'm realizing I need to get to the new game fairly soon. As in the main game of today. What happened? Okay. Oh, what's this? It's like a spin dizzy thing. Anybody remembers that? Is this 1 or 2 player? It should be 1 player. Oh, I see. That's the player 2 starting point. Ooh. Oh, I see. Alright. Careful. And fire does allow you to, fire and pushing up does allow you to gain a bit of speed. Just like in Spin Dizzy. Maybe we need to go down for this one. Ah. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's not bad, but it's basic 2.1. Yeah. Have another go at that, and then we can move over to onEscapee. Oh, for fuck's sake. I won't mind, but I did it pretty well the first time round, and I'm sucking now. Hang on a minute. No, I'm fine. Is that a new life up there? Let's see if we can get it. No. Oh, for fuck's sake. As soon as you touch the edge. But to be fair, it's pretty good. I quite like that. Right, okay. You know what, I might copy that over as well. Cool. Right, get that all cleaned up. Right, so first things first. I want to check the two games that I've just installed to make sure there's nothing that I need to do, like signs or anything. And then I'm going to get the main game on. Keep doing that. Roll. That works. And the other one. Seems to be okay. Right, so next thing to do is get them in. What's the other one called? Something like Speedballs or something. Super Balls, that was it. Won't be long. Right, that's those two wins, so I can finally finish off for today with a game for the main one. So, CD Games onEscapee. Do apologise how long this has taken today, but sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. 197. I think I was going to go on keyboard in this one, to be fair. Oops.
I remember well the day we waited for them, the first alien.
Right, so... Oh, I said I was going to have a look at the map, didn't I? I forgot to do that, never mind. Do you not remember which way we were going? I do not recall which order I'm supposed to be doing this. I don't remember doing that last time anyway. Oh, the robots. this where they were? Nope. No, I didn't want... Is there something over here? Yes. Yes, I remember now. Fucking hell. This, I vaguely remember now. I think I said I was going to try and defeat whatever this was. But the problem is... You could be very quick. Unless, of course, you're not supposed to be there. Got you. Fucking hell. This bloody game. careful and quick. As soon as I walk in, that's it. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Really annoying. Backwards and forwards. Come on, stay there. He's doing well. Finally. Hissing thing. I think I saw this last time. What happened last time? Did I get killed just around the corner? Probably. This game is just pissing me off if I'm honest. Right, sod it. Let's see what the walkthrough says. Okay, so the 3 maps are 3 different places. Use them if they're lost. You don't have to use the bridge. There's an alternative way to do the side. For solving the computer's last quest, we've got to power up the system first. Well, we're in the 2 stages. That's it. Okay. You know what? If I don't succeed tonight in any kind of sort of progression, I'm probably gonna sort of park this game for a bit. As in, I'm gonna play something else and then come back to it, because this is, you know, when something gets so frustrating and it's just like, it stops being fun to play, kind of. I don't even have any recharge points. Oh. No. See how long it takes me to get rid of this guy. Hello there, Amiga Cammy. I'm just getting pissed off with this game at the moment. Just kill me. Stop taking the piss. You know, as soon as I get my cut back, thank you. Oh, that reminds me, Amiga Cammy, sorry. Do you remember? There was this kind of game done by, I think, some demo people, and it was like all these blocks that you had to kind of like dodge between. I don't know if you were just watching me before, but I was playing a game called Speed Racer FX, which looked very much like that first game, but it was more, if you remember, I tried to put it on the Checkmate or something like that. It wouldn't work properly, or it wouldn't work on the Mister properly, or something like that. Was it back when I still had the A600 I was doing stuff with? I don't recall. But Speed Racer is very much like that one. It's like an evolution of that game. It's a lovely looking game, but I don't think I want to play it on stream unless I already knew how to play it. The good thing about this is it does give you kind of the hints. And most of it seems to be okay, like you can kind of get through it, but it's getting to the point where it's starting to piss me off. But since you're here, I will come back to this in a minute. I'll go this way, it's quicker. Just for you, I will play this game. So you might recognize that look. Oh, you'll recognize it from this, I think. Okay, so this has got this nice Star Trek feel to it. Put rave mode on. And then there's what do I call this? Eat my dust. And Okay.
Three, two, one.
So you might recognize this sort of style of game. I'm sure that you told me there was that one on disc that time. This has got computer players now. You've not seen this game before though. I remember something similar.
3, 2, 1.
That's the one Hydrozone. So you've now got computer players. And it's a race with those. I don't know if it's the same people or not. Anyway, it's quite tough. It's not so you can set
3, 2,
these are two computer players, so you can have it one player against computer or one player against humans. But since I've set me against two computers and I've lost 2 games, this is 2 computers against each other, which I think is quite nice actually. And there are kind of other flashy blocks that you can hit that are turbo moves. But it's really nice, and I'm impressed with it to the point where I've kind of put it on my hard drive now, so it's there. If you want to find it, it is on Amiga CD9. I don't know, you could probably find it on Tosec maybe. Let me just see. Let me just quickly look for Hydrozone, because I'll give me the credits for that. Hydrozone PD. I'm an Amiga. Yep, same people as well. It's the same guys, yeah. There you go. So basically, it looks like what they've done is they've taken Hydrozone and made it a bit better. So this came out in Hydrozone came out. When did that come out? Doesn't give a date. I'm assuming it was before, because this is I think 96 or something like that. September 94. Okay, so a couple of years later. And they did this. So there you go. Right, I will give myself... do I really want to... Problem is, I've just come out of onEscapee now. I kind of don't want to go back in. I know a lot of people are probably... Well, I say a lot of people. I know a few people are probably wanting to go back and finish off onEscapee, because I'm so close to finish it, but on the other hand, it's just like... I want to break from it because it pisses me off so much. I'll tell you what I'll do. I've played a little bit of it at least. Let me have a look at my schedule for games I was going to do. Let's have a look at my upcoming schedule. Okay, so the game I was going to play after this was First Samurai. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause playing on onEscapee for today, because it's bugging me to the point I just, yeah. I mean, I like the graphics and I think the game's pretty good, in some degrees, but there's some things that so much piss me off about it. It's just like, it ended the other day. Okay, so I was gonna do the Amiga Game Jam stuff next week if that's okay, because I know Amiga Bill was doing it yesterday, I believe. So that was what my announcement was going to be for next week. I was going to do Amiga Game Jam stuff. There were a couple of times I've had to watch a long play during it. So there was one puzzle where, you know what I mean by lights out or something like that. So when you press a button, like this one, this one, this one, and this one lights up and this one shuts off. Yeah, it had one of those puzzles. And I had to use a long play to get through that. There was another puzzle where I kind of looked into it and then I managed to solve it. And then what was the other ones? The other one was finding the symbols. So that one wasn't too bad. Because it was like find the 3 symbols through this level. And then you got to input the sequence of them in, which is a quick kind of guess the, you know, what order they're supposed to go in or something. I managed to do that, it's no problem. Just didn't want you to miss out on them. There are some great games to try. Yeah, no, I was gonna pop them and do them next week. To be honest, it was on my mind to do. To be fair, because like I said, I'd seen Amiga Bill play it. I'm like, I'll get them sorted soon, but I wasn't quite sure when because I know usually, I don't know whether you usually want me to do them during the judging side or afterwards or something like that. Because obviously, yeah. I just didn't want to kind of influence it badly or what. I don't know how the best way to do that sort of thing. So I only consult those things when I get stuck, and once I get past them, I'm stuck. Yeah, I do that. I do that same thing with me. If it gets to the point where I get annoyed with it too much, I just like, no, I'm gonna have to have a look. Well, if you want me to have a look at it, I'll definitely have a look at it next week. That's not a problem. So I can do that. I think what I will do is, for now, onEscapee is on hold. I will do Amiga Game Jam stuff next week. If we get time, I'm going to start the first Samurai. Then I'm going to complete that over the coming weeks, like I've been doing now. And then I'm going to get back to onEscapee and try and finish that off. I think that's the best way of doing that. Because otherwise, it's just, I'm going to punch something otherwise. I don't think it matters. Games are out, so lots of people have been streaming. Okay, fair enough. That's fine. Right. Could you just give me 1 sec? Someone's asked me something. Okay, really sorry about that. Right, apologies for that. Okay, where we gone? Yes, we can do that next week. What I'll do for now is I'll do another 30 minutes or something. You know what? Since I like the game so much, I'm going to do another 30 minutes of that Speed Racers game. So I've now got an air can test and see whether it actually works. Come on. I do love iGame. Oh, hang on a minute. I don't want to confuse people. You see how badly I suck at this. Right. Does anybody want to be a computer player? You'll probably likely beat me anyway. Okay. Anyone else? If not, I'm going to add another person. I know which person I'm going to add. Ashens. And... putting that Graham in. I don't know why I'm doing capitals. He does it anyway. Look for there we go. So me versus Amiga, Cammy, Ashens, Ned Graham, and DJ Hoffman. Let's see how well this goes. I'll do it for 5 rounds. Start the competition.
Three, two, one.
About to put rave mode on. Never mind. Amiga Cammy won that one. Ashens versus Amiga Cammy.
One.
Ashens wins that one, closely followed by Amiga Cami. Ashens versus Nat Graham, I believe. Don't expect me to win on these. Just might change my joystick settings. Ashens wins again. Hoffman versus Nat Graham.
2, 1.
I think Nat Graham has just gone out into the lead there. Oh no, Hoffman did it. Me against Hoffman.
2, 1.
Ah, fuck. Ah! Mr. Turbo. Turbo again. Yes! Got you, finally. Me versus Ashens.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, no. Ashens versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
You know, people play that marbles game on Twitch. This game could be like that, I guess. Possibly. I'd have to find a way to fast. Well, I suppose I could load it quickly through Wing UAE. See how it works. Because I could just put a load of people in, couldn't I? But it's only going to be about 6 people, unfortunately. Ashens wins that one, closely followed by Hoffman. Cami versus
3,
Hoffman.
2, 1.
Yeah, it copied easy enough, fine. Because this is copied straight from the CD onto the hard drive. Oh, well done there, Amiga Cami. Versus Nat Graham now.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh. Oh, well done. Me versus Ned Graham.
3, 2, 1.
How we both got a foul start. Ah. It's too far ahead of me, there's no way. At least I've won one. Me versus Amiga Kemi.
3, 2, 1.
Ow, that was stupid. Ashes versus Kemi again.
3, 2, 1.
See, the good thing about this is even computer players fuck up and you can see it. So it's got that good sort of not sure who's going to win kind of thing. Ooh. Ashton's versus Ned Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Player 2 is out on top at the moment. That was Ashton's. DJ Hoffman versus Ned Graham.
2, 1.
Wonder how the airplay works in this, detecting the obstacles and moving to avoid while following predetermined routes. I'm not sure. Now Graham wins that one. Me versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit. No, I was doing quite well and I fucked it up. Ah, me versus Ashens.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, shit. Oh, that was it. Nope. I fucked it now. No. No way I'm gonna get a lead now. Ashens versus Hoffman.
2, 1.
Ashens wins that one. Amiga versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, somebody had a false start. Bit neck and neck at the moment, almost. Like Tuesday leader, obviously, but could change. Nope. Amiga Cami won that one. Cami versus Nag Graham.
2, 1.
Oh! I think two of you slammed into each other there. Nag Graham won that one. Me versus Nag Graham. Well, at least I've got 10 points.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, I've lost this anyway. Ashens is taking the lead on this, followed by Amiga Cami, Nag Graham, DJ Hoffman, and me last as usual. Next round. Me versus Amiga Cami.
3, 2, 1.
Amiga Cammy won that one. Ashton's versus Cammy.
2, 1.
Amiga Cammy won that, followed closely by Ashton's, I believe. Ashton's versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Ashton's wins that. Hoffman versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Hoffman wins that, followed closely by Graham. Me versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
No, absolutely not. Hoffman won that one. Me versus Ashton's.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, I could have got 5 then, but he won that one. Ashton's versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, somebody got a foul start. Very close. Fortunately, I don't know who's who at the moment. Hoffman won that one. Amiga Cammy versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Cammy won that, followed closely by Hoffman. Cammy versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, Cammy won, followed very closely there by, I think it was Graham? I can never remember now. Me versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
We all know who's going to win here, it ain't going to be me. I picked up 5 points though, jeez. That was close. Got a bit better this time. Ashens is doing very well, followed by Amiga Cammy, then that Graham, then Hoffman, and then myself. But to be fair, Hoffman's doing massively better than me anyway. What a surprise. Right, me versus Cammy.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, thank God. Ashens versus Cammy.
3, 2, 1.
Still neck and neck. So there's a good chance both are going to get points. Ashens wins that. Ashens versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Now Graham won that one. Hoffman versus Graham.
2, 1.
Sorry, I'm not the most the best of commenters or commentators. Sorry, words are failing me as usual. Hoffman won that one. Me versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, fuck. Had to be me that got the foul start. Just about to see him ahead of me. Ah, he beat me. Me versus Ashens.
3, 2, 1.
Oh shit, got the red to the top. Yeah, messed up. Ashens won that. No surprise there. Ashen versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
You have to excuse the flashing at the top. That's when two of the players are at the same position, and it can happen. Ashens wins that, followed closer by DJ Hoffman, was it? Cami versus Hoffman.
2, 1.
Oh, nice. Double points. I mean, Cami first, though. Cami versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Neck and neck at the moment. Someone just pulled out in front. Bit of a fight at the moment, but Amiga Cami won that one. Me versus Ned Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Starting to catch up, but I've bugged it up. Now Graham won. And coming close to the last round, but Ashens is leading, followed by Amiga Kami, Nag Graham, DJ Hoffman, and me trailing in last. Me versus Kami.
3, 2, 1.
I think Kami's just passed me. Yep, Kami won that. Ashton's versus Kami.
3, 2, 1.
Kami won that one. Ashton's versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Someone had a foul start. Ashton's won that. Hoffman versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Graham won that, followed closely by Hoffman, I think that was. Me versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
No, Hoffman beat me. Me versus Ashens.
3, 2, 1.
Shit. No, absolutely not. Ashens versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Ashens wins that. Cami versus Hoffman.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh, oh, I was hoping for double points, but no, Amiga Cami won that one. Cami versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
But they did look close for double points. And by that meaning, the first person obviously gets 10, but the second person gets 5. Cami wins again. Hello there, Ashens. Me versus Graham. Just to point out, though, I don't know whether you remember this one or the one before it, which was Hydrozone. So this one came after Hydrozone. I don't know if you've seen both, but Amiga Cami showed me Hydrozone, and I only came across this today on Amiga format CD9. So, yeah. Right, me versus Graham.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, fuck. Oh, yes, I got 5 points at least. Not sure. I did have the early Amiga format CDs, so either is possible. I'll tell you what, I'll give you... Because I can't remember when Amiga Cami showed me it. I don't know if it was part of another disc or anything. That's Hydrozone. Final scores. Ashens wins as usual. Amiga Cami, then Graham, then Hoffman, and me trading very poorly at 30. So there you go. That is Speed Racer FX. As Cami suggested, maybe I could do a kind of marbles thing with this. I don't know, because the good thing is I could just put 2 computer players. I've only got a maximum of 6 players to put on here anyway. So what I could do is I could put it on when UAE is a kind of double click or something. Maybe a channel point redeem or something like that. Like go and challenge someone on this. Maybe I could do something like that. I don't know. I'll have to think about that one. Yeah, so this one is the follow-up to that one, basically. And if you still need to get hold of the Amiga format CDs, because I don't know if you've got them, I get them from Tosec. Give me a sec, let me see if... Excuse my squeezy chair. Where do I usually get them from? I think it's this one. So I usually get them from here. And then if you go into kind of browse FTP, well, hang on a minute, sorry, let me give you another link. That'd be the best one. And then just go into sort of Tosek ISO, CD, and then it'll be under compilations, I think. No, that's not right, is it? Where do I get it from? Cover discs. There we go. And you got all the cover discs on there. Right, so that's it for this Amiga Monday. Like I said last, so I'm stopping playing onEscapee because it's as annoying as fuck, and I'm starting to get pissed off with it. So next week we're going to be looking at Amiga Game Jam stuff from Amiga Kami's competition. The week after we'll be carrying on looking at Amiga CD9. So there'll be a few more games to go through. And then I can start playing the first Samurai. We'll get through that and then I'll go back to onEscapee and try and actually get that finished because I'm not that far away from being done with that one. Yeah. Just crazy, that game. The fact that it made me want to punch something is just like... Let me just go to the end screen. Where am I going? Right. So I am not going to be in tomorrow. Let me just double check that because I'm pretty sure I'm at Indie Game Dev. Because it's usually the second Tuesday of the month. Why does Facebook never give you a correct way of looking at your events calendar? You always change it and then it's just like they've got to spend ages trying to work out whether. So try groups. No. Sorry, I need to check this because if I do know, should be under events. Sorry, give me a moment. Events here, that's it. Yes, okay, I was right. Okay, cool. So I'm not going to be in tomorrow because I'm at Indie Game Dev. So tomorrow's Exile Escape from the Pit will not be on. Then I'm going to be back for Friday, which is going to be more Tech War. That's William Shatner's Tech War. We managed to actually get a bit further last time, considering I've not played it since December. So that's good. Maybe we'll get to finish it on Friday, I don't know. Sunday, since we've finished Rex Blade The Apocalypse, the new game's going to be starting, and that will be Quake 2 on the PS1. Now, I'll be playing it slightly differently because I'll be using the Mister. I'll be doing it through mouse, so it'll be mouse and joypad. I tested it before. It's quite an interesting way because it's kind of like use the pad to move around, but you can use the mouse to look. So it's kind of like sort of keyboard and mouse, but it's not horrible to use if I remember rightly. So that's how I'm going to do that. And then again, Amiga Monday next week will be Amiga Game Jam. So there you go. So thanks everybody for popping in. Thanks for all the chats and stuff. I will have a look at possibly doing Speed Racer FX as a kind of channel redeem, maybe something similar to Marbles on stream or something like that. I'm not quite sure it's going to work, but I'll have a think about that one. So let's go and see who's available for raiding. It's quite late for me this actually to be streaming this long. Usually I'm up till about 12, but there are people on, which is good. And we'll carry on the Amiga love. Let's see if that girl Joe is still on. I think she's still there. Yes. That girl Joey is playing Cannon Fodder. So we'll go and give them a raid. All that remains for me to do is to wish you all a good rest of the night, and I will see you very soon. So until then, bye.